Hi YouTubers, it is I, Hellgear. Welcome back to Snoopy's Town Tale. There's about a week and a half left in this event, and things are going pretty decent for me. I guess I should count my lucky stars on the 4 balloons because I didn't get them all playing the disco scene. Actually, I've only played the disco scene once. The other times I've gotten the balloons have been from the little mystery items from the past. But in my one time playing of the disco event, I managed to clear the last of the Valentine's Day event quests. Which is ironic because I think it was last year I cleared all the Valentine's Day quests, but I didn't really complete the event. Or one of the events last year was like that. And of course we got the closing hours of trying to get this thing. Not sure if I want to shoot for the last chocolate kiosk or not, but it's something else. Let's collect some rent. And this mystery item from the elephant fountain from the safari. You know, that's one of the things I have to, I'm happy for that because the mystery event stuff from all the previous events, they give you some really nice wares. You know, like the Love Castle. That was fun. I've been getting it from that, or like the waterfall mainly is giving me the items. This waterfall, which was the summer camp event prize from 2 years ago, that's been giving me like, that gave me 2 of my 4 things of balloons. I'm not sure whether I want to place the princess castle here in Lover's Lane or not, but it would be nice to actually have both of the castles. Both of the castles in one strip of land. Oh, there goes the second hat. Alright then, how many things of orange, how many oranges do I need to make the juice? 1. Good. Let's go for it then. Let's go for it. Because that's essentially all I need now are the juices, right? Yeah, that's it, just the juices. And I've got the orange juice truck ready to go. Thank goodness for the orange juice truck from the summer camp event and the orange trees from the summer camp event from last year. Or at least I think that's where they come from, because yeah, that is where they came from, because we got Peggy Jean last year. I'm glad I kept those around. You know, keeping some of these old decorations around in your town has been useful. You know what? 7 minutes to complete this second mini event to get a 3rd chocolate kiosk. Worth it. Worth it. We'll just pick up that, and we'll pick up this. Yeah. Let's collect some more rent. So, all I have left to do now are Herald Angel's quests. And right now, I have to get a 3rd fruit basket, which I think is currently being worked on. "44 minutes, let's just skip this. I don't want to cut through for a video, so I'll just pay the 7 Beagle Bucks to get it done. There we go. Progress.
Don't worry about the place, Sally. I honestly don't even remember your line.
He's lying, but he's saying that to make her feel better. Because, you know, we guys have to do this for the ladies every now and again. And any guy who says he doesn't do that for his lady is lying.
Once I started singing, I lost track of everything else, I guess. That often happens. So you must really like singing then, huh? Would you sing for me right now?
Nice, very subtle.
Sure, Sally, I'd love to perform for you.
Lines taken out of context in Snoopy's Town Tale. loving to perform for the girl he wants to woo. And it's funny because the last quest, Sally goes and she goes dancing at the disco with Harold. And the point of that is to make Linus jealous. Thank you, Harold, for your rent. But it ends up backfiring. Why? Because Sally is not Linus's sweet baboo. If there's any girl that is going to be his sweet baboo, it's probably going to be Truffles. Which is one thing that's a big bum out for this event. You would think they'd have Truffles do stuff, just grabbing everybody's rent. You'd think they'd have Linus dancing with Truffles for this Valentine's event. But no, he just dances with Patty. Ooh, I'm almost close to that 300 racks to get some more real estate. Perfect.
Gee, Harold, it's great to have another musician around who really gets music. I agree, Schroeder. Music can transport us to another place. It's sublime.
Yep. Sublime it is.
But tell me, what kind of music do you play?
Classical. He plays classical. Get 3 pairs of ice skates. Alright. That'll put those ingots to work. How many pairs of shoes do I have? None. Alright, I can pick 1 pair up. We'll let Schroeder rock on the piano, but for now, let's just sell a few things. Or let me sell at least 1 item. That way I can pick up the last orange juice. I'm going to hold on to that pizza stuff right there. Alrighty then. Oh, we'll just sell this. Alright, now I can pick up the orange juice and complete this mini event quest. Man, it's a little cold in here. Let me turn on my heater. It's the end of February, but it's still cold. Then again, we've had that super duper like cold snap that almost everywhere in the West got frozen over except for, well, everywhere in the Western world got frozen over except for the West Coast. Man, it was frozen in Texas. That's how bad it was. There's somebody on Twitter, they showed the weather of the cold snap hitting the United States, and it looked like a topless chick. It's like, is essentially the bust of a lady showing off her nips. And I was like, okay, so Mother Nature's jugs are essentially freezing the lower 48 states. Well, the lower 47 states of America. You know, like California was not the one state affected by the blizzard. They had like 40, 30 degree temperatures, but everywhere else was like 20, 0, minus this. Especially the East Coast. Everybody on the East Coast was damn near frozen. They had deaths because it was too cold. And then everybody in Australia, they were having a heat wave. They're like, it's super hot. And it was like, what was that? What was the temperature for that? They were going through a heat wave. I think it was like what? Somewhere around 20 degrees Celsius. Which, look, I'm in the part of the world that does Fahrenheit for degree temperature. But 20 degrees Celsius converts over to a rather high temperature. So if they're baking, here we go. Here's my 300 racks. Now the Woodstock birds can open up this chunk of real estate. That'll be another island I can work on. I found out in the Towntail community is that many players are happy about, might as well pick up some ingots. I'm going to pick up 2 ingots for now. See if my orange juice is up. They were very happy with the fact that many characters have interaction to do the Valentine's event stuff. There we go. Alright, that's the last bottle of orange juice. Perfect. Set this chocolate kiosk right over here by the kissing booth. I would put it by the other ones, but it's next to the DJ soundstage and I don't want to move the DJ soundstage. Let's zoom in and move that a little bit closer to the kissing booth. Actually, that's close enough. Yeah, I have a 1 square tile bit of space between my 2 kissing booths, so that's fine. Alrighty then. Let's finish collecting those ingots. The sporting shoes come off. That's a 15-minute spawn. So I have 15 minutes to wait before I can craft 1 pair of shoes. Let's get everybody's rent over here. While I'm on this subject, we can pick up those petals here for some Valentine's Day charm. And there we go. Oh, me not picking up Schroeder's rent. I like how the piano recital is now 90 seconds. They shortened the time for that. I'm going to need some bonbons, so bunny hop. And I don't understand this one. All of Snoopy's Valentine's Day stuff should be up first, then any other quest priority stuff, but you gotta scroll through to get his bunny hopping thing, which gives you the chocolates. Pick some petals. Alrighty. Lucy can't dance because she needs to dance with Schroeder. I think I'll have everybody else do some dancing though. See, Sally's is like that too. Everybody get some dance action going on. Let's see how many spots are left on the dance floor before I try to go send anybody else off. Charlie Brown can't dance because Snoopy's doing the chocolate hop. Alright, well, let's go find Belle. I can put her on the dance floor. Take this. See, even Chocolate went for Lila. That's really great to have her doing this stuff too. Take that popcorn. Okay, sure. Peggy, Jean, and Lila can have a kissing moment. And you can eat chocolate. There we go. Decently sized dance floor. And we'll have Olaf get some tape. And Mimi harvest some rainbow flowers. There we go. What's to sell? I'm gonna need the scissors, unfortunately. Grab this slice of pizza while I'm at it. At one time, I had so much pizza. Now I don't have it as much. It's okay. Oh yeah, I got the ping pong table too. It's right there. So the only thing I don't have out of the items is the cinema, which costs 8,000 charms. You know, they got this thing right here where you can spend like 10 bucks for tickets and it gives you that, but I don't really want to spend the 10 bucks for that. I spent like $15 for the boost, 5 for the booster pack, and then I think it was 5 or either 10 for the Herald pack. By the way, congrats to everybody who won adding Herald Angel into their town. I know not too long ago, after the episode where I talked about that, the Snoopy's Town Tales Facebook page talked about a Valentine's contest where you could win Herald Angel. Yes, I even have the swans from a Valentine's Day thingy right here, because this was one of the Valentine's event decors as well. Putting the Swan Lake in the animal safari was pretty nice. It's going to be interesting to see if they do the animal safari a second time. This is a decent amount of land cleared out for it too. Alright, let's craft some of the Valentine stuff. I want to get some more items. Gonna need these. Yeah, I got one spot left on this dance floor, but Lucy's busy. Lucy's stuffing her face full of chocolate. Which means Schroeder gets a break from dancing. Alright, let's craft some stuff. I need some cinema snacks. Cookies, not so much. I got Olaf working on tape. And Peppermint Patty's dancing, so Peppermint Patty and Belle are dancing. And Linus is dancing. And those are everybody else who can get me tape. And Snoopy's busy doing his chocolate hop. So I can't have him and Lila, who's eating chocolate wimps, do some dancing. Okay. It's too bad this love perfume doesn't work anymore. That's unfortunate, but it's all right. Olaf working on tape. Oh, get the Charlie Brown shirt from his camp hut. And those two are done. Having their hand-holding make-out session. Oh, empty mailbox. Cool. That's some more tape. Make another juice. Cinema snacks are en route. I should draw my character wearing the dancing outfit. The dancer outfit, man. That would be funny. I don't think I'd be able to get the colors on the shirt down pat, though. But that fedora is crazy. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I draw my dude wearing the dancer outfit? You guys tell me in the comment section below if you want to see that. Also, again, normally I'm posting this stuff on Town Tale Tuesdays, but this week has been hectic. So, I'm actually going to come back next Wednesday. That way I can give this episode a bit of love for you guys to see. Need the shoes. Okay, I can sell a carrot. Yeah, I can. No, I need my ingots. Sell these. Yeah. So, the next episode will be up next Wednesday. That way, this can get some watch action by all of you guys, so it gets a bit of love. And hopefully I'll have some more progress on the event. Might as well pick up these. Because it's more loot. And I can use the extra loot. Olaf's done with his grabbing of the tape. I'm going to have him go one more time. I'll take those carrots though. And I'll take the carrots on Istar Island as well. Okay. Let's keep on going. Do you guys name specific parts of your town? Or is that just me? Give me them strawberries. Sorry, Olaf. We need the tape, dude. Alrighty. You gotta remember the candy store gives me a treat and some Valentine's charms. Oh boy. Well, we're reaching the end of this episode and everything wants to slow down. How many more minutes before shoes? 2.5. Okay. I wanna put the craft on one pair of these skates before leaving this episode today, folks. So, I guess I'll talk a little bit longer. And I might as well talk about shoes. You know, let me ask you guys this question. How often do you go through shoes? You know, I ask this because I'm not sure if you know this in the news, but Payless Shoe Source is going out of business. I mean, they officially filed for bankruptcy, and some of the places have actually just closed. But here's the thing. Yes, Payless Shoe Stores is like one of those mom and pop stores, but the big contributing factor to them going out of business isn't the fact that places like Walmart, these big companies taking the money out of these mom and pop stores. They've been doing that ish for 20 years. Let's get that straight. Walmart's been doing that for 20 years. The thing is, Payless Shoe Stores shoes weren't lasting long enough. You know, I'll take myself for example. I wear Skechers, and I'm not doing this to promote, you know, I'm not sponsored by Skechers, but hey, if they do want to sponsor me, they can always hit me up on Twitter. We can talk. But here's the thing. I've been wearing Skechers shoes for a couple of years now. Well, I can't say a couple of years. I've been doing this for a good chunk of years. And when I would buy a pair of Payless shoes, it'd be like either $20 shoes, maybe $30 shoes, right? And those shoes would last me 2-3 months tops, right? So I buy myself one pair of Skechers, and they finally went away. And when they finally did, I looked at the box and I checked the receipt in the box, and it was like, these shoes are finally gone, but I've had them for 2 years and 9 months. There we go. When you've had shoes, when you go shopping, fellas, and I say this to the fellas because ladies buy too many pairs of shoes, right? It's not just a stereotype. Ladies just buy a lot of shoes. When you buy shoes, right? I want my shoes to last. If I have to go to somewhere like Payless, where I spend shoes and they last no more than 3 months, that's a lot of money out of my pocket spent on shoes. Okay, I've had this one pair of shoes from Skechers, and they cost $50 for my size foot, and I wear a size 10 shoe. And in 2 years and 9 months, I'm finally going through one pair of shoes. And mind you, I walk about a mile a day. But the Payless shoes, no longer than 3 months. So in 1 year, a $30 pair of shoes, which I'm buying every 3 months, is $120. So in the 2 years and 9 months time, that's $330 on $30 shoes, or what? Let's see that. It's $210 for the $20 pairs of shoes. Now you tell me what you'd rather spend on 3 years of shoes. Would you rather spend $20 on a pair of shoes that just get old after, well, not old, but they just wear completely out after 3 months, and you buy 3-4 pairs of shoes that get you anywhere from $80 to $120 a year? Or you want to buy one pair of shoes that lasts you for 2 3/4 years, and it only costs you $50? I'll let y'all decide. Thanks so much for watching. If you guys have enjoyed yourselves, remember to show your love, hit the like button. And as always, thank you for every like and favorite, comment and share, and subscribe to the channel. I'll be back next Wednesday with the next episode of Snoopy's Town Tale. So be sure to subscribe and turn on those mobile notes. So when it's time to work on the town, you'll be ready to go alongside myself. And I appreciate you being here every step of the way. Raise your thumbs if you enjoyed this one. Now let me take my goose from the oven because I'm done. Bye-bye, everybody. And let me know in the comment section below if you want to see some art of my character wearing the dancing outfit. Bye-bye.